and you're good to go.
For this portion of our project, we're going to be giving our project management explanation and how we worked as a team and how we approached the project as a whole. On our first day, we hosted a Zoom meeting where we discussed our basic objectives and goals and what we were going to approach and what we were going to be trying to do and a general outline. We then also created our live CodeCount project so that we could all work on it. Our second day, we imported our libraries and implemented basic statistical measures, along with seeing if there were any questions we had for our professor later in the week so that we could potentially get through those earlier rather than later.
On day 3, we asked questions that we had taken notes of and continued working where we left off of on day 2 with each of our assigned roles. And we began the interim report on a Word document. On day 4, we began to formulate a plan for our videos and a script for them, explaining our group member activities and the classification model algorithm and its performance.
On day 5, we managed to fix an error we have been having in our gradient descent algorithm that was returning incorrect values greater than -1 and 1. We realized that we needed to append a new column that would classify the wines of a quality score of 6 and greater as good wines, which would be a 1, or a score is less than 6, a bad wine, which is a 0. Once we appended this new column to the data frame, everything worked smoothly. So then we plotted our cost function versus number of hydrations, and to finish off the day 5, we then implemented the logistic regression algorithm using the scikit-learn libraries. On day 6, we then began to record our 2 separate videos regarding the explanation of the Jupyter Notebook and the project management video. And regarding how our group worked as a team, overall, I think that we worked really well as a team, in my opinion, given the current situations. We all worked very smoothly together, even though we had hectic schedules.
Okay, that obviously was a bad example of how well we worked together, but given what we had, we did pretty well. I know I'm in a different time zone, so that made things a little hectic, but we still managed to make it through and get together and do things effectively.
Overall, all things considered, I consider our group pretty hardworking. And I think we all got along together as group members.
And this wraps up our final project. Thank you.